My father, to those of you who are listening who may not know too much about boxing culture, he gained his Olympic gold medal in 1968. And then there's a guy by the name of Muhammad Ali. He had already been champion at that point, but was stripped of his title because he wouldn't go to the war. And so my dad started his career in 69, his professional career, right around that time. And Muhammad Ali eventually made a comeback. But when he came back, it was kind of like past his prime. He's kind of old. And then he fought a couple tough fights, one notably with a guy named Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier creamed Muhammad Ali, knocked him down and just pulverized him for 15 rounds when they finally fought. And this was a big fight because Frazier was the champion and everybody said, well, Ali is making a comeback after losing his prime in jail. And can he really do it? He was saying he still got it. And he was beating everybody. And then he was saying Joe Frazier wasn't the legitimate champion. Well, Joe fought him and destroyed him. So then Ali gets it together and then fights a guy named Ken Norton. Ken Norton, I think, broke Ali's jaw in 2 places or something like that. Destroyed him. Really, really fought him hard. And everybody at that point, even though Ali was winning his other fights, was like, believe it or not, he's washed up. He's over the hill, past his prime. So then a guy named George Foreman comes around. And this is so you know what I grew up with in the household. And he knocks out Joe Frazier 6 times, knocks him out in 2 rounds, and actually destroys him. Joe got up every time, by the way, including the last time he got knocked down. Then he fights Kenny Norton, the other guy to beat up Ali. He knocked him out in 2 rounds and was knocking everybody else out. He's just like a wrecking machine, like the Mike Tyson of the time, and big, the biggest one out there, 6'3", which is big back then. And he's fighting Ali, who just lost to these 2 guys. He's going to get killed. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. If you go back and read the news, that's what people are saying. And they're actually asking George, please don't kill him. And then finally, Ali teased my dad so much, he said, I am going to kill him.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are going to bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am.
That's how bad of a dude he was, and Ali beat him. So it's a cool relationship between the two because a lot of people don't know why one of the biggest reasons he's considered the greatest, Muhammad Ali, is because he said he was the greatest. He actually called himself that. That was his nickname. But number 2, he made that moment where he destroyed the indestructible champion, George Foreman, when he was past his prime, which is really hard to do as a boxer, and then went on to have some great epic fights after.